Hi guys, I'm John Bro, and welcome back to Let's Play StarFox 64. Previously, we beat the level that I can't pronounce, as well as Starwolf, and we unbeat him as well. And now we are going to enter Sector X, which is probably the worst level name in the game to turn into a contraction. So you'll probably notice that I have a medal here already. Don't let that confuse you. I've just gotten the score on this before, because it's not very hard. It's surprisingly easy to get the high score on this one. So, yes. We will see that now.
Reports indicate that Andros is working on some secret weapon.
I'll check it out.
Good luck. I love how General Pepper always has these long, drawn-out explanations for what Fox is supposed to do. And then he's like, okay! So this is Sector X, what used to be my favorite level in the game. And I think there are a lot of reasons that I consider this my favorite level in the game. Part of it probably just being that wonderful looking X in the background. Just look at how fun that is. Look at that fun X. You know, every time I used to think of Sector X, I used to think of Planet X, with where Marvin the Martian lives. I'm not sure why. It's probably just, I don't know. They're both associated with space, they're both the same letter of the alphabet. Stuff like that. There are lots of really creative enemy patterns in this level. Lots of creative enemies. And there are many places in which bombs are particularly useful here. There are lots of enemies that are grouped together, so you will want to come into this level with a lot of bombs. I didn't, because I've restarted this a bunch of times in recording, just because I suck at commentating. I just proved my point. Alright, so one thing that's really cool about this level to me
It's all gone.
is what Falco just said, because you kind of get the idea that this level used to be a place. It isn't just what you see now. It is a ruin now. It used to be a very organized construction site, or maybe a station of some kind, and now it's destroyed by those giant mechanical hands. Foreshadowing. Oh my goodness, Peppy, what is wrong with you? What did you say to those enemies to have them all chase after you at once? Peppy is really annoying in this level. Oh my goodness. He and Slippy are incredibly incompetent characters. In fact, Falco is really the only competent character in the group. In fact, a little while ago, whenever I was playing over the last level again, Fishina, he actually defeated one of the Wolfens. So, yeah, like he actually can hold his own. The music here is great. I love the music in this level. Now, it's sad to hear that in StarFox 64 3D, this music isn't as good. It was actually very disappointing to me. I would say the whole soundtrack, as far as I've heard it, none of the songs are better in the 3D version.
Where is the secret weapon?
I don't know, Peppy, you tell me, you're the one who knows everything. I would say none of the songs are better, some of the songs aren't as good, but I figure it wouldn't really matter much in gameplay. I'm still gonna get it. So this is one reason that I wanted to save up my bomb. Look at that wonderful chain reaction there. Oh, that's so beautiful. I love killing lots of things with one hit. In real life, too. No. Oh, so much debris. Ow. Ow. Debris, get out of my way. And another Butterfree. It's times like this when I wish more games had Pokeballs. Alright, so we're approaching the boss. And this boss is crazy to me.
What the heck? Fuck! Look behind you!
Oh, and there's also things in the background that you can shoot in this area. I mean, we do stop here at the end of the level, but there are still things that you can shoot in the background if you're missing a few hits.
The secret weapon.
It's kind of interesting.
Destroy.
Destroy. Detroit. That's what I thought it said.
I will terminate all enemies.
Yeah, this boss has a lot of weird lines, a lot of people are confused by them, and I am too, but I think it's kind of open for interpretation somewhat. I'm not going to shoot it all the way dead, because there are a few more lines that I wanted to say. This is Spyborg, by the way. Spyborg. What a funny name.
The creator.
Yeah, that's probably the weirdest thing that Spyborg says. Where is the creator? Like, what creator is it talking about? Like, is it talking about its own creator? Is it talking about Andross? Probably Andross. Because he is a mad scientist. I would assume he's the one who made this robot. Or is he talking about our creator, assuming that we're robots? I don't know. Oh, this is what I love most about this boss. Once you kill it, it comes straight back to life.
Destroy. Destroy.
Destroy what? He's crazy.
What are you talking about, he, Falco? Oh, no, you don't, Slippy.
I must
Yes.
complete.
And when Falco says, he's crazy, I don't know. I kind of get the idea. I keep saying I kind of get the idea that Spyborg is a she, because, you know, it's kind of going for the Madonna look, if you know what I mean.
I saw my life flash before my eyes.
Yes, Peppy, because you're stupid. We need to get you back in Preppy, Peppy.
Getting better, Fox.
Well, thank you, Falco. I'm glad you're so encouraging. Yeah, I could have done better. I got 192 earlier, just with playing through that same way that I did, except better, of course. Yes, and now you can see... Oh, I just ran my controller into the desk. Now you can see that that's how you get the medal. The hardest part in that level is keeping everyone alive. I was just not in a very good position to have... Or, like, Peppy usually would be... I don't know. Whenever I came into the level, Peppy had like half of his health, and that's probably not a wise idea. He's died a few times today. And then Slippy, well, he just kind of almost kills himself at the end. In fact, we are going to see that now, how he almost kills himself. It's going to be fun to watch, actually. We should do instant replay when it happens.
Destroy. Destroy.
Destroy what?
Yep, okay, so we've returned to where we were before.
Where is the enemy?
Where's the enemy? Well, I don't know, that depends on your point of view. Okay, so Peppy died on the way here, but I'm not worrying about that because the way I'm going to beat this level, it doesn't matter if all your characters are dead or not.
Let me handle this.
Wow, Spyborg really gave Slippy the slip, didn't he?
I must be
Yeah, so
complete.
Slippy flies in front of the robot, gets hit by its hand once, and then is flung to another planet. What?
Rob, can you confirm Slippy's location?
Yeah, because we totally care.
Signal coming from Titania.
I think it would be awesome if we just left him there forever.
Heavy ship.
And then there would be a separate game, specifically for Slippy, about him living in the desert.
Slippy can be such a headache.
Truer words have never been spoken, Falco. Truer words have never been spoken. So now I'm going to show the warp path. No, crap. I accidentally went to the wrong level. Oh no. Alright, so you'll notice that the map is a little bit different. There's a reason for that. I kind of accidentally went to the next level, and then I had to reset the game. But I realized that there is something else that you can see in Sector X that you can only see by going to Sector X from Katina. So I am about to show that. I'm going to spoil something. Oh no. Alright, so on this path, if you go to the left instead of the right, then this is the path that splits off that leads to the warp. And it's actually kind of difficult to get to the warp. I've already failed a few times. And if you don't manage to get to the warp, then you just proceed to the regular end of the level. But yeah. So, by coming from Katina, there's a character that appears here that wouldn't normally appear here by going the normal way. And you're about to see him right now.
I'm gonna open the gate. Back me up.
Yeah. You're not supposed to really be seeing him now. You should have seen him in Katina, but well, this is just going to be my introduction to him. Oh goodness gracious, this is going to be close. So to open the warp, you have to shoot down all of these big fluffy looking things. Well, I don't know why I said fluffy. They remind me of carpets. Don't they look like carpets? Okay. There aren't very many of them. There are just 4, I think. But they're just really hard to shoot down. That's the only thing. Yeah, I'm shooting at Bill, but I don't care.
Take it easy, Fox. Don't let us down.
Yeah, does it look like I just let you down, huh? Well, I did shoot at you. I guess that counts, but still. I don't even care. I ain't care. More drug trips, dude. Yeah. Look at all these bars that look like they're from The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess in the Twilight Realm. Yeah. Oh boy. Oh, look at this. These are staticky enemies, huh? I didn't know we were in a TV screen. I thought that only happened to Gex. Oh, there are these giant X's all over the place. X, X, X. Just like you see on beer bottles. Oh, I shouldn't have had so much beer. Yeah, I don't really have any recommendations for how you're supposed to go through this drug trip stage, because it's easy enough just to get the medal in the normal way. But, yeah. Actually, I think the real deal here is just trying to survive, because there are some pretty difficult paths here. And just like this. This, for example, isn't maybe that difficult, but it is a little bit tricky if you don't know what you're up against. Ooh, oh, I'm dizzy now. Man, dude, I'm so wasted. Look at all these rainbows and stars and spinning boxes, huh? Whenever I see these, I think of a very particular level in Wario World. Oh man, I'm surprised that I didn't get hit by those as long as I did. Oh, and then I got hit by them twice. But that's the end of the level, so never mind. Mission accomplished! Yeah. As I said in Corneria, whenever I mentioned this level that has 3 endings, there's mission accomplished, and mission complete. There's no special thing like mission perfected or anything like that for going through the warp. And that is how you get to Sector Z. That is the easiest way to get to Sector Z. And oh, I'm gonna hate that stage so much when we get there. So next time, we are going to go to Titania, which is probably the least played level in the game, although I think it has some competition with Sector Z and no, Titania is definitely the least played level in the game, never mind. See you then, and thank you for watching.
I got tagged. My ears are still ringing.
Wait, what? I've never heard him say that. That's weird. Peppy, when did you start saying that? What?